Attorney will notify
How can
them.
there is no such provision?
The parliamentary party.
Even if there is, would it have any consequence?
देख लेते हैं.
It's like the
No
Supreme,
constitutional
it's like Supreme
consequence.
Court
Why would it not have
notifying you
consequence?
as the Attorney
No
General of
constitutional
Pakistan.
It would have presence in Parliament as a parliamentary party. Why is it having no consequence?
No, my submission, your ladyship, is that clause 2, there is a specific requirement under clause 2. What will have to be seen is that whether there was any candidate or nominee of Sunni Ittihad Council who returned on the party ticket first to constitute that parliamentary party and then the independents joining that parliamentary party. That is how it
Mr.
goes.
Mansoor,
चलें, आगे चलें.
एक सेकंड ये notification देख लें, so get that out of the way because that's
Sir,
bothering.
CMA 5944 of 2024.
CMA 59.
44 of 2024. I'll show your lordship two documents. 87. 5944 of 2024. This is a document, page 7, sir.
9. इधर निकाल दें. 5944.
5944.
पढ़ लीजिए please.
Sir. So this is the document of the
Read it,
national.
please.
Ji sir. Ji
What's
sir.
the page?
Page 7, my lady.
Take forever to find it, just read it out.
So this is a document of the National Assembly Secretariat. It says the Sunni Ittihad Council has nominated Miss Sartaj Gul, member National Assembly of Pakistan, NA 185, as the parliamentary leader of the SIC Sunni Ittihad Council in the National Assembly with immediate effect.
So this is a business of National Assembly.
मैं अब आपको इलेक्शन कमीशन का भी दिखा रहा हूँ. ये था नेशनल असेंबली सेक्रेटेरिएट ने रिकॉग्नाइज किया. अगर आप सबको मिल गया है पेज 7 तो मैं इलेक्शन कमीशन का भी दिखा देता हूँ.
वो पढ़ दीजिए ना.
जी सर.
किस तारीख का है वो?
जी ये मेरी मेन जो
मिल नहीं रही जस्ट कैन
सर ये पेज 168 पे है इन द मेन अपील सिविल अपील 333 ऑफ 2024. दिस इज डेट. जी सर 168 योर लॉर्डशिप.
333 भी देखा हमने.
जी
333.
पेज 168.
ये पढ़ दें.
जी This is-
पार्टी पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज में जिन्होंने इंडिपेंडेंट ने ज्वाइन किया वो चीज है ये.
जी 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 25th April 2024. Provision of list of independent returned candidates in the National Assembly who joined different political parties and party position. Dear sir, I am directed to refer to your letter number so-and-so dated so-and-so on the captioned subject and to send herewith list of returned candidates in the National Assembly along with their party affiliation and party position as requested. If your lordships turn to the next page, wherever members are given, it gives their affiliation. And if your lordship want the election commission's chart, which specifies how many seats Sunni Ittihad Council has, it is at page 194.
That was the page 194.
आप ऐसे करें जो ऊपर है उसको जरा पढ़ लें.
जी
What does
सर,
it say?
जी सर, जी जी सर.
You see, name, number, serial number, name of returned candidate,
जी.
party affiliation.
जी जी जी
These are party affiliation.
जी जी जी.
This, I don't know
और
how
उसके
they-
बाद नेशनल असेंबली सेक्रेटेरिएट का मैंने आपको बताया कि they have also recognized one of the members of the Sunni Ittihad Council.
You haven't responded. What does this party
कैसे
affiliation
शुरू
refer to?
हो?
ये कमीशन ने अपनी कंसाइज स्टेटमेंट में भी जमा करवाया है कि वेयर
So we've seen now the two documents. These are the two documents.
अगर मैं एक डॉक्यूमेंट और दिखा दूं इस पे.
जी, because he's arguing. जी.
Concise statement of the Election Commission, CMA 5840 of 2024, at page 75.
CMA
CMA 5840 of 2024. At page 75 onwards, the Election Commission in their concise statement have also taken the position that all these independents are no longer independents, they are part of the Sunni Ittihad Council.
Page
875, sir.
So for the purpose of 63A2, they are parliamentary party.
Part 2.
सर मैं उस हद तक इलेक्शन कमीशन की हद तक तो नहीं जाऊंगा.
वैसे आप क्या कह रहे चाहते हैं, वो पार्लियामानी पार्टी है या नहीं?
They are parliamentary party. Even in those terms, although that question is not here, what the Attorney General is saying is a very different position. He is saying that the election.
But Mr. Attorney General, these documents open perhaps a new chain of thought, because what is the position of the Election Commission to see whether someone is or is not a member of a political party or an independent? That, I think, ends when the assembly takes over. And then it becomes a matter because that is really post-election, right? Election Commission is only interested with elections. So if the Election Commission is saying that our record is showing that these people are Sunni, what is the name of this? Sunni Ittihad Council. That surely is a point in time prior to that, right? And from the Constitution, the only time prior to that is paragraph D. So if in Election Commission is saying, because anything that happens within the House, we are told no one can look at that, least of all the Election Commission. That's for the Secretariat, Speaker and other people to decide. So the Election Commission is now saying, according to this record that has been shown to us, that as per our record, these are people who are Sunni Ittihad Council and members of that. Surely, insofar as Election Commission is concerned, is relatable only to paragraph D. Because anything that happens once the House is constituted, that's for Secretariat and Speaker to look at. So is not the Election Commission contradicting itself now when it says that for purpose of paragraph D, we will not recognize SIC to be a political party?
My lord, the document which was just shown, the right-hand column says party affiliation. It does not say candidates or nominees of the party.
No, but who are they? Who is the Election Commission, and at what stage is it able to say this is the party affiliation of person X or candidate, turned candidate X, and this is showing that he is an independent?
So it's section 66. What happens under section 66?
I will join with my distinguished colleague. Suppose that in that list they make a mistake. They show some very prominent person of Muslim League being in the PPP. What difference does it make? I'm not bound by it. I mean, the person, what it turns on it.
As long as that's the position ECB is taking, what's the position of your position on these notifications? I mean, they're valid. What is
would we even categorize them as notifications? Because a letter written to a deputy registrar or some section officer, I don't know, whatever is written it, it's not even tabled as a notification or something, or pursuant to issue under some act. So that person may have got it all wrong. I don't know. Muddled up.
Communication by the election. No, but there's an official communication with all due respect.
Let me explain.
By the Election Commission saying, you see, the Election Commission turns around yesterday and says, well, you know, on the BAP thing, we did something wrong, we don't know. And conveniently here they do a flip-flop and a somersault.
Let me respond to it.
कितनी दफा हम उनके ऑफिशियल रिकॉर्ड को देखें फॉर इलेक्शन कमीशन टू से नहीं जी ये तो हमने बस ऐसी हवा में उड़ा दिया.
Let me respond to this.
ये कोई बात है? एक तरफ नहीं ना मिस्टर अटॉर्नी जनरल, एक तरफ हमें बताया जा रहा है इलेक्शन कमीशन की तरफ से हम आईनी इदारा है, जो हम चाहें करें, जो हम करें सब सही है, सब दुरुस्त है. दूसरी तरफ से उनका रिकॉर्ड है, उसमें जो चीज वो कर नहीं सकते हैं. तो आप बताइए ना, ये कोई किसी अखबार इश्तेहार तो नहीं कर रहे ना, ऑफिशियल कम्युनिकेशन है टू द नेशनल असेंबली फॉर गॉड सेक.
इसको इस तरह
किस पॉइंट पे उन्होंने ये कहा कि हमारे रिकॉर्ड में SIC एंड फॉर व्हाट पर्पस हमारे रिकॉर्ड में SIC के मेंबरान हैं? Seems to me the only answer is paragraph D.
मैं इसको
इसमें ऐड कर देते हैं. आप ये बता दें कि किस कानून के तहत ये जो 2 लेटर्स इन्होंने दिखाए हैं सिद्दीकी साहब, ये किस कानून के तहत उन्होंने जारी किए हैं, किस आइन के किस प्रोविजन के तहत?
आपको पहले लेट मी जस्ट एक्सप्लेन फर्स्ट. according to my
बल्कि हम
understanding,
You can also take the easy way out and say, ask the election commission of
that I will.
Pakistan.
But just because I have made,
Attorney
no,
General.
obviously it is for them to
He is the
defend those.
Attorney General
What is
here
your
to assist
position
us
on
on
But
the
I am
Constitution and the
just
law.
going to assist you
But what is
on
your
the three
position?
stages. Yes.
What is your position?
Yes.
Does it have, first of all, say, does it have a legal significance? Answer that question.
These notifications or these letters or the notifications will have no bearing as far as 63A2 is concerned. That is my submission. Because for the purpose of 63A2, you would look towards the political party, the members of that political party, and see whether they were the candidates or nominees of that political party in the elections or not. Now, the first stage, among the three stages, this is the stage which is past 51-6.
आप इसीलिए पूछ रहे हैं ना
I'm working backwards.
देखिए लॉजिकली अगर इसको देखा जाए तो एक्चुअली दिस शुड बी अ कम्युनिकेशन फ्रॉम नेशनल असेंबली सेक्रेटेरिएट टू इलेक्शन कमीशन कि जी अब हाउस कॉन्स्टिट्यूट हो गया, लोग बैठ गए, हम आपको बता रहे हैं हमारे हाउस में X is political party A, Z is political party B, on and on and on and on. But no, this is the election commission telling them that this is what our record says.
Let me sir,
Their
explain
record,
this.
no, their
Legal
record,
position.
अरे सुन तो लेना, their record has to be maintained for some purpose. It is not a purposeless, meaningless exercise. So before the constitution of the house, the only purpose is apparently.
मैं कुछ अर्ज करूं सर वो इकबाल ने कहा था बांगेदरा में कि माना कि तेरी दीद के काबिल नहीं हूं मैं, तू मेरा शौक देख, मेरा इंतजार देख.
नहीं, आप बिल्कुल है. You are highly competent.
आप जरा चलिए, जरा जल्दी करें.
Three steps, sir. First is the certificate when it is issued by a political party approving, nominating a person as its candidate. It is first is that stage, which is when filed with RO. This is the candidate which determines, this is a certificate which determines which political party the returned candidate will belong to or belongs to. The second step is when an independent joins a political party under proviso to sub-rule 6 of Rule 96, it is that stage which is happening under the proviso to paragraph D, when the election commission will enter in its record whether it has joined a political party or not. Now, it is this stage which will determine whether that political party is going to get the benefit of addition of these independents to its tally for the purpose of reserved seats. And then the third stage where they go into the parliament and whether that they can constitute a parliamentary party or not. Now, my submission was that you cannot look at stages 2 and 3 in isolation. Because if you look at them in isolation, that independent returned candidate will become a member of that political party which had no seat in the house but will not be able to be a member of parliamentary party of that house. So any notification issued by anybody will have no consequence. That is my response, my lord, to
आप
this
ये बता दें
question.
कि ये जो पार्टी बन गई इंडिपेंडेंट से, इनके मेंबर तो जो पार्लियामेंट में बैठे हुए हैं उनका कोई पार्लियामानी लीडर नहीं होगा.
My lord,
63A का अगर आप पढ़ेंगे 1 में 63A1 उसमें अगर पार्लियामानी पार्टी के हेड के डिसीजन के बगैर आप वोट कास्ट करेंगे तो आप डिफेक्शन में आएंगे. तो क्या वो डिफेक्शन से आरी हो गए?
my lord, my submission, the consequences if this submission is accepted will follow. My submission only was that you will have to read 51(6) in harmony with 63A, because under 51(6) you cannot permit a person joining a political party who had no returned candidate or nominee going into the assemblies, because in that case, he will become a member of that political party but will not be able to become a member of parliamentary party. He will be an independent for the purpose of parliamentary party.
But
there would be a disharmony between these
Is it
two
possible
provisions.
that there is a political party that, as per your interpretation, does not have